All right, I was trying to go live and it wouldn't let me. So I'm just gonna film this and put this up, but we got another case of Dynasty. Picked up and ordered from Stomping Grounds here in Las Vegas. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting into it. And maybe my finger, that's a whole lot of blade for no reason. I don't know why I did that, but seeing everybody starting to crack their cases and boxes. Oh shit, I need my garbage can, hold on. But it seems like all of a sudden now everybody's got their hands on their cases. I know everyone in Vegas finally just got all theirs. So we are all excited for it. And everyone's cracking stuff. So obviously I'm hoping for CNC. I mean, another Soraya would be awesome also, but in the marble, I just realized that there was a non-marble version other than the rainbow foil version. I didn't know that at all. So now we got a regicide off rip. Put that there, that there, that there. Let me get my sleeves open. That's me slacking. I feel like even though it's a 50-50 chance, I always put them upside down and I grab them and, oh, these aren't even the ones I want. Oh, I hate when I do that. It is what it is. I'll fix it on the next box. Why are these in different piles? Those shouldn't be different piles. Damn, 2 Majestics out of the gate. That ain't bad. I really hate these sleeves. They're just too tight. If I pull anything crazy, I might stop it to go put in something else. You got to really check that assassin slot because there could be foils in it. There could be, I mean, honestly, even cold foils in it. If you don't really look at the cards close enough, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. But people seem really excited about this set. I'm stoked for that because we needed something new. Oh, Savage Beatdown. I think this is the last one I need for me to play Brute. But we shall see. I really only play Reinhardt and Blitz anyway.
Boom!
So,
Bam! Oh, bop! Bada bop! Boom! Pow!
Oh. Look at that right there. Hit number 1 out of the gate. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Put that right in the top loader. That's a great hit. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So, and there could be more in this. That's the beautiful thing about these packs. This is such beautiful art. I want the marble. I actually want the marble of the wizard staff. I think that one's beautiful. Do like reincarnate. There's a bunch of decent brute stuff in this. A lot of good dash. I still want that mech marble. I think that thing is insanely gorgeous. Shred is so beautiful. Already got a Crown of Dominion. A lot of people are looking for that card right now too. Ooh, another great card. Stacks. Stackswell, got another one for you. He's trying to build out mech right now too. Just met up with him earlier too. Ooh. Now this box is off to a pretty damn good start. Can't be mad at that at all. Spell for 8 legs. See, now I feel like I have the rhythm these. I opened a handful of cases last night. And
bam! Oh, bop! Bada bop! Boom! Pow!
Oh! So this is cool for a double side. It's not marbled. But I mean, this is in the same box so far. Like, look at that. That's... All right, bring on the CNC. If this box is giving right now, let's ask for the world, right? Shit. Halfway through the box, and this is what we already got going. Damn, I really wish this would have let me stream, because that would have been great. Another BIOS update. Gone over the idea of building mech if I get the Ultra Mechazord, because I have a Marvel dash, and then I have the Visatronic headpiece in cold foil, Achilles in cold foil. I was like, well, you know, maybe I'm supposed to build that deck next, because she definitely, rainbow foil too. She definitely got some upgrades in this set that I'm stoked on too. We'll make another little pile for the rainbows. For the motherfucking rainbows. Damn, this first box is crazy, man. I should put these other ones away. Two cold foil cards in one box, one being two legendary cold foils. Oh my god, this box is disgusting. All right, there's the bow. I believe this was your bow, right? I believe this is the one that you spoiled, if memory serves correctly. I am getting old, so if it's not, but I'm pretty sure that's the one Az got to spoil. He's a cool dude. He also has a music background, and he sent me some fun tracks, very crabcore, very attack stuff. We've chatted about cutting together some songs. It would actually be really funny if we made all the songs Flesh and Blood related. I think that would actually be utterly hilarious if it was brutal as all hell, and it was all songs about flesh and blood, which I would be super down for. If we could have a song about rune blades. Yeah, this box is pretty crazy so far. Just give me the mech and the CNC, and let's just call it a night. And then I will borderline give away the rest of these boxes. I thought maybe that was gonna be foil. Are Dromai players excited about these cards? Let me know if you guys are excited about those. I feel the other one, the desert one, I feel like I pull that one in almost every pack. Anytime I have like a double majestic pack, or like a foil majestic and a regular, like, I feel like that card is in it. Ooh, that's me right there. This is me to this box right now, savagely beating the shit out of it. God damn, 2 packs left. If there's anything else in this box, that's insanity. But we'll see. It ain't that one. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be last pack magic. No last pack magic, but we don't really need it with a box like that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and I'll be right back. I can tell you with certainty, my last cases didn't hit like this. We have 8 non-foil Majestics, some of which are badass, 2 rainbow foil, both which are insane, and then 2 cold foil Legendaries. This one is not the Marvel, it's a double-sided. I was just saying how I didn't even realize that this existed like that. I'm gonna have to take that out. There's that piece of plastic in there. But, I mean, out of the same box, 2 cold foil Legendaries is kind of insane, right? Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that case because that one is trash, and we'll re-sleeve. But all right, we're gonna get into the next ones. If box number 2 is anything like that box that just happened, I might learn a TikTok dance and go a little crazy around the studio. Nothing wrong with that. I was in the middle of organizing stuff, and this other case came in, so stopping my organizing, which I honestly don't mind taking a break, because that stuff is monotonous. other than the fact these feel like they have a lot of air in them. These are just going to be slippery sliding, and I guess it is what it is. But I don't really like organizing cards. It's just not a fucking fun thing to do. But good luck to me. Got a little bit of crimping up at the top. Hopefully there's not anything good in this pack that's affected by it. There wasn't. I do notice on some of the stuff I was opening yesterday, there's some massive QC issues. Like, yeah, like the bottoms of a lot of the cards have little nicks out of them. I hope they fix that in later runs. Damn, double majestic, one foil, one not. I hope they fix that in whatever die they were using to cut these out, because I mean, a lot of people are not going to be happy with that long term, I don't think. But maybe the next wave of them will be, at the very least, slightly better. Ooh, love this card. I hope that we find a way to make this useful and playable. The duet one, the Death Duet or whatever it's called, I like that card a lot too, and I feel like that will get more play. Damn, I thought that was gonna be foil. Why did it do me like that and look like it was foil? Yeah, this case is doing right by me. I'll take this all day long. What's everyone's favorite card out of this set? I don't know what mine is yet. I feel like mine might be that Mechanologist, the Mechazord thing. That thing is just crazy. And it is borderline making me want to try playing Mechanologist. So, oh, another one? Are you kidding me? Oh, an Illuming Doom. Dude. All right, box. Go off. See, I just don't know how tight those are. Damn, 2 rainbow foil paydays, and those are big boy cards right there. Show me the money. Show me the money! Right, when he only does this for money. No, that's what I do with my business. I do my business for money. I do this for the fun skis. If I break even, shit, I think most breakers will tell you we do this at a loss for sure. We don't make a ton of money from breaking anything, and we end up sitting on a shitload of products. So this is literally pure. Oh, there's a little cold foil. This is purely entertainment. One of the little commons. Wish this was one of the other equipments, to be honest, but that's all right. Man, show me them legendaries, man. Quit messing around with me. It's always so weird when one box goes crazy and then another box is like, you'll live. I don't want to just live. I want it to be great. All right, Deadeye. Well, I mean, I actually used to play Lexi a lot. I haven't really looked at any of the Ranger stuff in this, but do Ranger players feel that they got blessed in this set, or do you guys feel like it's still just missing just enough? Little lanterns. After this pack, we're officially halfway through box number 2. Drill shot. Thought that said prostitute. I can't lie. I was like, whoa, how'd they get past me? Ooh. I like this card a lot, and foil, it's really pretty. That art is just super cool. All right, this box is showing up to do some work, that's for sure. Not so much in the legendary cold foil slot, but in the majestic area, especially in the rainbow majestics. Ooh, I don't know why I thought that was something. That shit does it to me every time. Asshole. But I always feel like my first box is open crazy. Cold Foil Crown of Dominion. That was a hell of a first. Just traded away mine. I had a Cold Foil one of that. I think those are gonna be pretty popular because they're like the assassin weapon. If you want to play assassin, you're likely gonna be up on those. I had brunch with some of my coworkers today, and boy, are we all morose. And anytime I try to bring this game up to them, they really don't understand it. It's hilarious. One of my operations managers was just like, so it's like Pokemon, there's like a bunch of young kids, and I'm like, well, yes and no. Like, your kids probably couldn't play it. And I'm like, not that your kids aren't smart enough, but they're just too young to hit that point where it probably makes sense. And then I know that there's like 12-year-old kids that are smoking people at this game somewhere too, so I'm not right in that statement either. But it's so funny when they try to wrap their head around. I'm like, hey, I'm going to Worlds, so like all y'all can take off if you want. They're like, wait, what? I'm like, oh yeah, World Championships. They're like, can we come? And I'm like, well, I mean, you can, but I don't know that you'll want to be there. You're not going to understand anything. And anything in the great section in the last pack. Let's see. Can we get anything delicious? No, we can't. I'm gonna clean this up and we'll be right back. This bottle looks very lackluster in general, but especially compared to that last one. 1 rare cold foil, 3 rainbow foil majestics, 2 being payday, which is awesome, and then 6 non-foils. So on to the next box. Whoa, woo! All right, hopefully this one's a little better than that last one, as good and or better than the first one, which is not freaking likely. It never hurts to ask. All in all, this case so far has been good. 2 cold foil legendaries, both out of the same box, ironically. Some of these always have like these stubborn last packs in them. I always think that that's funny, but it is what it is. Take those down and let's get into them. Box number 3 of case, I don't know, 1 million something. Definitely not 1 million something, but common, rare. It took me like a split second. Another Leave No Witness. The Assassin Majestics are cracking on TCG Player, so anybody building Assassin, prepare for your wallet to be assassinated. Double. All right, and another Majestic. That pack had like a ton of rares and a Majestic in it. That's always nice. Saw that triple Majestic pack that Fluke hit, and that was awesome. Like a cold foil, rainbow foil, and a regular. That was very, very impressive. Waiting to see the double legendary packs. I'm sure that that's bound to come up. We could do double legendary, and the Command and Conquer would be nuts. I think the Command and Conquer also has a non-marbled version, doesn't it? For what I feel like I saw. Making sure it's not cold foil. Some of the cold foils, if you don't hold them at the right angle to the light, you don't really see them. Oh, we got some crinkles. Berserk. That might be my last one for a playset of this too, which is cool. I feel like I have some playsets of the stuff that I want, and then enough stuff for the people around me that want stuff. Very, very underwhelming pack there. that a print line across it? It's like, yeah, it's like a scratch all the way across it. Yeah, the QC on some of these is an issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen on anything super expensive. Oof. Oof. Damn, double oof. Stacks well. Another foil one. I think didn't already have two. This is like a plate set of foil ones if you want to trade, man. That card is so busted. So sick. Yeah, this is the other card I was talking about. I think that's great. I hope that they keep this in stock enough in places where nobody's having any issues getting it. And I was actually just talking to Paul at Stomping Grounds, and we just went over the idea of like obviously everybody hoping it doesn't do what Uprising did, where the prices crashed. And I think the reason Uprising took kind of a dive was because there was so much draft and sealed happening with it, to where all the Majestics, all the legendary equipment, everything was just getting hit over and over and over and over because it was being used. Whereas like this set would be very difficult to do anything with like that. So we're likely not going to run into, oh, Jesus Christ, another one. You're likely going to not run into people cracking this left and right to facilitate any very specific need for it, other than cracking it to get what they want. So I don't think we'll flood the market with too much junk. But another Soraya. You couldn't be shiny? Well, you couldn't be shiny. Ornate Tessin, whatever the hell that is. Watching this video today of obviously, if anybody else is a gamer of anything else, you've seen like the Magic 30 stuff happening and people just kind of dumbfounded at that and its price. And then I watched a guy break packs with blue gloves on, and he was justifying it with the idea that he was opening reserve list cards and beta cards. And it was like, dude, that stuff was printed like 6 weeks ago. You are absolutely not opening reserve list cards. Or anything of the sorts. And he was like being so cautious and shaky with it, and it just blew my mind to watch that happen. Be foily, man. I want you in foil. Pete, this is one of the ones you needed, right? I believe so. I have at least one. Oh, it's not cold foil like my last ones, but I'll tell you what, another legendary. That's 2 legendaries in this box also. Shoot. Maybe my buddy Miguel's right. Maybe he calls me God hands at times because of my breaks, and I love it. It's hilarious.
Boom.
Bam. Oh,
bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
That's cold foil. It's not the marble, but that's cold foil. Dude, holy shit. All right. This is getting interesting to say the least. All right. This case was muy bueno. Holy shit. I feel like I owe someone a pee-pee touch or something. Last pack magic. I didn't get enough out of this case. Only got one foil majestic. Crankshaft. That's what I'm talking about. And Aurora of the Tiger. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and this is gonna be a great look at too. Right back. Now this is the type of box opening you like to see. 1, 2, 3 legendaries, one being cold foil Emperor, utterly gorgeous. One rainbow foil majestic, which is probably one of the sickest ones in the set, and then 7 non-foil majestics. This was a hell of a box too. And compare with the stuff we hit from the first box, this case is already nuts. One more box to go. If it sucks, the case is still great. If it's anything close to the first or this box, this is like one of the most insane cases. I'll be right back. All right, last box. We're gonna go ahead and if this is anything like the last box or the first one, this case is like insane. And if there's a case where a CNC would get hit, for me to have fun with this box on camera, dude, I really wish we were streaming this box. Holy shit. If YouTube would have let me stream this case, this was nuts. And my buddy Miguel usually gets a couple box breaks from me, but he ordered some cases, so he didn't get in these. Miguel, just know these would have been yours because this was the next batch I picked up. So these could have been all your cold foil legendaries. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hindsight 2020 is always hard to do when things are good. Because it could have been the second box that sucked. Fuck. Blessings. We're coming out of the gate decent. That was a rainbow foil, right? Yeah, this one's regular. Regicide, which I am still giving away that playmat from Worlds, signed by James White. If you want, go to my, I haven't seen that a lot. Go to my Twitter, twitter.com/xfleshandbloodx, and it's pinned to the top. You can just go ahead and like that, retweet it, and follow me, and you're entered to win it. And we do the drawing on Sunday for free, just because not everyone was able to be there. What we got in this last box? Let's see if we're gonna go crazy. You ain't shiny. I don't give a damn about you. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm kind of actually keeping these in a little bit of order because I need to pull stuff out for some of the people around town that need stuff. So I'm gonna be sorting through the rest of the stuff, getting to everybody with the play sets of stuff that they needed that I have. Foil crankshaft. That card just sounds like a funny name. Right. Oh, there's definitely some crimping on that. Right? Yep, crimping on that guy. Ooh, I'll take a skull crack. I do like this card too. I think this is another great card for Brute that we didn't have. The fact that it's 2 for 6 with no drawback, blocks for 3 is awesome. Feels a lot like Pack Hunt. Pack Hunt intimidates, but like the fact that we have a card that doesn't require me to discard all the time, just in case I get some of those go again turns. But I only have maybe, you know, the resources and a card left in hand. I can get it off, or Blood Rush Bellow turn, dump that, and have a resource floating is always nice. You're not foil either. All right, this box is feeling a lot like the second box so far, but I have had boxes be doing worse and then come back crazier than hell. We're officially halfway through this last box, which even if this doesn't do great, the case as a whole was just nuts. See, not that that does anything for anybody unless you're a Brute player. I also think that art is kind of crazy too. Oh, and that's the same guy that does a lot of the Brute stuff. Miguel buys a lot of like the playmats from Art Syndicate that he does. It's like the Brute guy. We're not gonna give me nothing legendary, nothing foily shiny of the coldest kind. You're not one. I thought you were gonna be one, but you lied to me. A little double majestic pack, that never hurts. But I would drastically rather one of those, well, I'd rather that to be Marvel. Hopefully there's a Marvel in here. You only pulled one last night, oddly. I think so far I have like 5 legendaries out of this case. Slightly absurd. We're getting down to the last packs, and this box is looking, it always looks so bad compared to like another box that went absolutely apeshit hammer. What are all these rares? I want L's. Do we have something in this one? No, we don't. 5 packs left. We have a Majestic, Heat Seeker, which again I still feel looks so much like Searing Shot. 4 packs. If we're gonna do anything crazy, we're gonna do it soon. A little gold. Nothing in that. All right, I'll take that. I didn't pull that yet. Galvanic Bender. So if maybe I will use this in a mech if I build it, who knows. I would have really liked, I just think that looks good. I would have really liked one of the, let's go put that in there. A Marvel. Oh, there's another crimp in here. Nope. That was the last of it. I'm gonna clean it up and we'll be right back. All right, this box had 1 cold foil rare. I happen to like the art, so it makes me feel a little bit better about it. Skullcrack Rainbow Foil, I actually really like. Spectral Procession, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-foil Majestics. I'm gonna tell those out and then I'm gonna put up the entire case, which all in all was definitely a win. All right, as a case, this was pretty gross. We have, 1, 2, 3 legendary cold foils, 2 rainbow foil legendaries, 2 other pieces of cold foil equipment. Mind you, this and this were in the same box, and then these 3 were in the same box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rainbow foiled Majestics, and then obviously a bunch of non-foil ones. All in all, great case. 2 boxes were just absurd. I'm gonna pop up a little picture here for the Regicide playmat that you can win just by going to my Twitter, going twitter.com/xfleshandbloodx, and the pinned post for the giveaway. Just go ahead and give it a like, retweet it, and give me a follow, and you're entered to win it. And we do the drawing this Sunday. So good luck, everybody. Thank you again. All in all, amazing case. Thank you, Paul at Stomping Grounds, for this case. It was a banger.